Here's everything you need to know about monolithic versus stem wall foundation in North Carolina. Here's what you need to know. Why most NC home additions and outbuildings should use a stem wall foundation when a monolithic slab is the right call, and what each one actually costs in 2026. Quick answer. For most NC home additions, a stem wall foundation is the right answer because it ties cleanly into existing crawl space construction, handles Piedmont clay movement better, and is easier to insulate to current energy code. Monolithic slabs make sense for slab-on-grade primary builds, detached outbuildings, and ADUs on flat, well-draining lots. Stem wall foundations cost 20 to 40% more at install, but the cost gap is usually justified by lower long-term risk on NC's shrink-swell clay soils. Moving on to what each foundation actually is. Foundations look simple from the outside, concrete in the ground, but the two main types have meaningfully different structures and use cases. Next up, monolithic slab. A single pour that combines three elements at once. A perimeter footing, thickened slab edge, typically 12 to 18 inches deep, dug below frost line, the foundation wall, which is just the thickened slab edge above grade, and the floor slab itself, the main 4-inch slab. One concrete order, one form up, one pour day. Common in Texas, Florida, and warm climate slab-on-grade construction. Less common in NC, but used for some primary construction and many outbuildings. Let's talk about stem wall foundation. Built in 3 or 4 distinct stages over 1 to 3 weeks. Stage 1. A wide footing is poured below frost line, typically 16 to 24 inches wide and 8 to 12 inches deep, with reinforcing rebar. Stage 2. A stem wall is built on top of the footing, usually CMU block or formed concrete, extending from the footing top up to the desired floor level. Stage 3. The area inside the stem wall is backfilled and compacted, and a separate floor slab is poured on a compacted gravel base. Stage 4. The foundation is waterproofed and insulated per code. The result is a building with a clear separation between the perimeter foundation structure and the interior floor slab. The space between the slab and the underside of the floor framing in a stem wall house is typically a crawl space. Here's the deal with why most NC additions use stem wall. 4 specific NC factors drive this preference. Now, let's look at existing crawl space construction. The vast majority of pre-2010 NC homes were built with crawl spaces under conventional stem wall foundations. When you add an addition, the new foundation has to match the floor elevation, framing depth, and venting profile of the existing house. Subscribe for more concrete tips. Thanks for watching.